Hi, this is Wayne Mansfield. Welcome back to my 23 Steps to Dominate Social Media 2012. We're going to talk in this session about one of the most popular and one of the first social media applications to go to the stock market and get a real value in the real world. Of course, we're talking about LinkedIn. I love LinkedIn. I've been involved with it for maybe 5 or 6 years. I remember getting an email from Reid Hoffman when he was getting ready to list on the stock market in the US, saying thanks for being an early adopter. I think I was in the first 100,000 or less than that. So I've been doing it a little while. In simple terms, what LinkedIn is a business version of what you probably are aware of is Facebook. So it has some great advantages for you if you're in business, in that it's pretty difficult to complete all the details to get a profile. It is then also difficult to get involved in people's networks. One of the really clever things, though, is it shows you how many people you might be linked up to if your message gets passed on. And in, say, my case, even though most people think that the limit for number of first level contacts is 3,000. Once you get to 3,000, you write to LinkedIn, and as long as you haven't bent any of the rules, their terms of service, those sorts of things, they will allocate you another 500 opportunities to link with people. Now, in my case, my first level is 8,600 people. Now, with that, I have access to all the details they have cared to share with LinkedIn. And that includes things like their positions in companies, the companies they work for, their real address, their email address, their phone numbers, all that sort of information. So it's a very, very powerful database that it creates. But it shows me that my 8,600 on level 3 of LinkedIn reach an amazing 21.2 million people. So in simple terms, I have the ability to influence people on a bigger scale than nearly somebody influenced the people of Australia that has 22 million people. Obviously, my people in LinkedIn are spread across the globe. Now, what I've been able to do within LinkedIn is join or create, because you can do it yourself, join groups of people with similar interests. So our business operates in a number of places in the world. So I'm in party to a group of people in India in the training organisations. I'm a member of a group, what's called the GCC, which is Middle East and North African countries, and again in the training area. We're expanding our business to the UK from October on, so I'll join groups of people who are in business education in the UK. And then what you have is automatically a group of people who are keen to help you by sharing really great ideas. And in a sharing community, it's not long before, as you share, people will answer your questions and point you in the right direction. LinkedIn listed on the stock market recently and has a value in maybe $10 billion, which is really clever. It's used mostly by people looking for people to come and work for them, so you need to be aware that you'll get some direct contacts, and maybe you want them, some direct contacts for jobs and things like that. Surprisingly, out of the blue, just recently, LinkedIn have released an iPad and an iPhone application. I'm sure that it also goes across to Android, but I haven't activated my Android application for this. But it is a spectacularly good application. So if you are interested in talking with your groups, you can do it on your iPad or your iPhone. So LinkedIn is a powerful place within the social media marketing marketplace. It is one of the areas that in Empire Avenue is scored highly for your activity within what's going on your social media planning. So if you're not already part of LinkedIn, become part of it. If you are, update your profile because it is optimized for search engine optimization, and also go about asking people to join. And there are a number of groups called LinkedIn Open Networkers, so Lion. That means they will accept every invitation to join their group. And I believe in the power of the weak link. So the bigger your network here in LinkedIn or in any of the other social media applications, the more likely you are to find the unusual or the brilliant or the game-changing idea, rather than if you have 5 or 10 people in your LinkedIn first line circle. So LinkedIn is step 4 in your total domination of social media 2012. Look forward to seeing you again when we talk about some other things. This is Wayne Mansfield saying thanks for looking in.